Hello and welcome to another video, and as you can see my C drive is very full. It's an SSD 256 gigabytes. Today I'm going to, when it comes later, I'm getting a 1 terabyte, almost 1 terabyte SanDisk drive 960. Very cheap for the amount of capacity for an SSD drive. No doubt it will continue to fall in price as time goes on. However, the idea of today is to clone this drive onto the new drive with Windows 10 and some other software, and to see if we can it'll boot up and what the procedure is after that. Well, an 160 gigabyte drive has finally arrived. It's a SanDisk one, as you can see. I've registered it online for the warranty, etc. I'm downloading their clone drive software as we speak. I think that is up there. Here's the actual drive itself. Take out the cellophane. It comes with this rail thing and a card that tells you what websites to go on, etc. And here's the actual 960 drive itself. Right, there's my PC, and I'm going to slot this drive into that WinStar's external drive bay, which is connected by an eSATA cable to the actual PC there. Let's just slot that in. Right, that's in, and it's not formatted or whatever yet, but apparently the software should actually recognise it. Let's see if I can do this without restarting the PC so it recognises the drive. Let's have a look. So let's start EZGig4. Okay, the EZGig4 is up now, so click on accept. Thing is here is I haven't backed up my C drive yet, is to make sure I don't clone the wrong drive. So scanning for connected drives. Now if it doesn't see it, I'll reboot the computer and start it again. Right, select the drive you would like to copy. So that's the third IDE one there, the Samsung. So I'm restarting my machine because it didn't recognise the drive that I've put in there. Right, okay, I've rebooted my machine, and now I'm going to start this EZGig4 again. And we're going to wait. That's my random pictures of people I know. Must really sort out some screen capture software, but I don't know what I'm doing there yet. Right, okay, let's get started. Now let's see if it recognises this drive. So it's scanning for connected drives. Source drive. Is this one. Next. Destination drive is this one, the SanDisk. Next. Please verify. I've got verify. It's finished. Okay, so we go next. I hope I've done it right. Or was I losing my data? So source is the Samsung SSD 830, 256 gigabyte SSD to this SanDisk 915. It is after all its formatting will be. SSD. So let's start, fingers crossed. I hope it boots afterwards as well. Will it boot, I wonder? Right, it tells you again, source is a Samsung SSD 244, yeah, and the destination is the SSD 915. Yes, it is correct. So you've got at least 3 goes of getting it wrong. Alright. It's preparing the copy process. Now, as it's 2 SSDs and it's an eSATA cable, it should do it quite quickly, but who knows, we will see. It's gone up to 113 megabits a second. Now, when I copy to or from my NAS box, which is on the network downstairs, I get if it's good, it's at 15 megabits. That's rare. It's normally around about 10. So this is quite quick. Does it give us the time remaining? Yeah, 32 minutes. Okay, well what we'll do is we'll pause this for now and we'll pick up on it again in half an hour. Well, we've been on to this for about 8 minutes now, and it's got 23 minutes to go, and it's roughly about 118 megabytes a second using the eSATA lead, and that's from one SSD drive to another. Right, okay, well it's come to the end now. It's taken 33 minutes altogether roughly. We've got 17 seconds left. We'll see what happens then. And then we'll physically install it in the machine and see if it boots. I presume it will. Right, here we go, it's finished. One moment, it says. It's come up, it says it's drive F on there, drive CF. Anyway, well, the data looks exactly the same, but now I'm going to switch the computer off and change the drives over, see what happens. Power shut down. And just one last thing, as you may or may not be able to see here, Windows is activated. I didn't have to reactivate it. With Windows 8 I did. This is a legit copy of Windows. But yeah, so that makes life easier as well. Anyway, that's that, showing you how to upgrade your SSD drive to a bigger one and clone it if it's a SAN disk. Anyway, thanks for watching.